Welcome back to the Abyss, everybody. I'm Matt Segala. Got a quick little channel update video, a couple of announcements, and at the end, we're going to open up this package from Appalachian Noise Records. Just arrived in the mail a few minutes ago. It's a mystery box. I have no clue what's in this thing, so hopefully it's some killer shit. Stick around. Let's get this thing going. Alright, so let's get this thing started. And like I said right off the bat, just want to do a quick kind of channel update, some things to expect going forward. Back on track with the gaming videos. Again, I'm going to try to drop those like Sunday, Monday if I can. Horror videos, I got a couple of those coming up as well. But I wanted to start getting a little more structure to my channel. Saturday nights, I'm going to try to upload a video every Saturday, and we'll just call that Saturday Night Blasphemy. This will be the first round of that, technically. More of an announcement, but I think for that, it'll be like rant videos, top 5, top 10 lists, discussions with other YouTubers, any collaborations with musicians, that kind of stuff. As far as collection updates, I think a regular update will leave as a normal video, just as I do them. More like Holy Grails and mystery boxes like we're about to do here. I think I'll do on the Saturday Blasphemy, but mainly try to make them discussion topics or like I said, top 5 or favorites from my collections like I just did with the South America. Things like that. Nothing too crazy. Just wanted to get that quick announcement out of the way, but let's dive into this mystery box and see what we got. Alright, we got our devil horn ring. We're going to get this thing ripped open. Like I said in the intro, this is a mystery grab bag from Appalachian Noise Records. This actually got here in like a day, which I was kind of blown away. I could have swore these guys were in like Kentucky or Tennessee or something, but sure as hell they're maybe an hour from my house here in Columbus. So that was kind of a good surprise to get that today. I wasn't really expecting anything, and there's a lot more in here than I thought I was going to be getting. I will kind of read the description of the mystery box off their website. It's a little bit different from what I'm used to seeing. Usually it's a set, 10 CDs for however much money, or 6 vinyls for however much money. This one's a little different. I was honestly expecting 3 things, and there's a lot of stuff here, so that's awesome. It says you will get at least 3 releases, chosen at random, sometimes 4, sometimes more. Could be 3 tapes from the store, could be a combination of CD tape vinyl, could be things that from the store and things that are not from the store. So I'm guessing if they're running low on stock and somebody orders one, they probably order some stuff and send it to you. Yeah, and it says if there's any ANR releases in stock that are on vinyl, you're guaranteed to get at least one of those. So that's pretty cool. And then it goes into like, if you've ordered one in the past, please hit them up with an email. Let them know what titles you got in it so they can do their best to not duplicate. So that's really cool. But yeah, it's $25, and I was expecting like maybe 2 cassettes and hopefully a vinyl, or a CD, a cassette, and a vinyl, or 3 CDs. But there's a lot of stuff here. Mostly what I see on their website's black metal, some death metal, that kind of stuff. But there's some oddballs in there as well. But yeah, let's jump into this thing. Right off the bat, I see a couple cassettes. Get these opened up. First one, band I'm familiar with. This is Striibog with instrumental transcommunication. Come on, camera. You can do it. There you go. Striibog. I have some of their old material. They're raw, just crazy black metal stuff. I have not listened to this album. And this thing just does not want to focus that well today. Yeah, but if I remember correctly, this is kind of like an ambient trance, almost techno type thing. So it's not their straight up black metal that they were known for in the past. But nonetheless, should be an interesting listen, if that's what it is what I'm thinking it is. I mean, I'm definitely not against listening to something different. I said prefer the old, raw underground sound that we're used to with them. But we'll definitely give that a listen. Again, that's Striibog with instrumental transcommunication. Pretty cool stuff. Trying to not put my orange pop bottle in the picture. There we go. Yeah, so pretty cool. Definitely wasn't expecting something to be, you know, kind of out of the box like that, but yeah. Let's see what this next one is. Alright, we got a, looks like a demo, In the Darkness of the Pagan Moon. Pretty cool, looks like a demo off ANR. The band is, looks like Forgotten Soul, so I am familiar with this. Do not own anything by them. All I do know is they are a United States raw black metal band, so that's definitely cool. Definitely will be checking this out. Comes with a little, just the J card. It just has, you know, just a brief description. It looks like dedicated to the pagan elite. You know, it's like very anti-Christian, anti-Islam, anti-Judaism. Yeah, so it looks like this is just going to be some very raw, very to hell with everybody else type of black metal, very aggressive looking. So yeah, that's cool. That's Forgotten Soul with In the Darkness of the Pagan Moon. So definitely looking forward to giving that a go. It looks like we got a patch. Oh, cool. So it's the Xasthur logo, kind of a big patch. Looks like it's kind of cut off on this side, just a hair, but that's fine. It's kind of a really pale purple. Yeah, I love Xasthur's early stuff, and actually his acoustic stuff really it's different. It's just definitely different, but I don't hate it. That's for sure. It's a relaxing listen. I'm actually getting ready to do a new vest, and this might be a good like bottom rocker, if you will. Put this down low with another big one above it. But yeah, Xasthur, great stuff. I have them on my vest as it is. One of the old black metal versions of the patch. So yeah, so that's pretty cool to see. We got a couple CDs here. Like I said, so that's already 2 cassettes and the patch. And I still have a nice little pile of stuff over here. So I mean, like I said, well beyond my expectations. I kind of went into it expecting 3 cassettes of somebody I've never heard of. Luckily, I've heard of these projects. I own stuff by Striibog, and I am somewhat familiar with this band. Couldn't tell you off the top of my head their sound, but it looks like we got a promo, little digi sleeve. Wow, yeah, I'm going to butcher this name. I've never heard of this band. Looks like we got Lord Malzigatus with the album Temporary. No clue how to say that. Malzigatus, something like that. Interesting artwork, that's for sure. Couldn't tell you genre or style of music. Got a lot of tracks on it. I mean, all voices and poetry by, it looks like LM maybe, and all music by Orpheus. Copyright Lord Malzigatus. Butchering that name. I'll try to link it up in the description if I can find anything on it. As with all these albums, if I can find, you know, a stream from that album or something, I'll link them up, or at least link up the Appalachian Noise website. So yeah, I'm kind of interested. I think as soon as I'm done, I'm going to pop this record in and see what the hell it is, because I have no clue looking at it. Odd artwork. It almost looks like the picture from one of the 6 Feet Under records, one of the newer ones, either Undead or Unborn, but kind of weird looking. And we have an actual album here, it looks like. Yep, I'm familiar with this one as well. This is the Eclipsing the Sartoraaus Moon, or sorry, Eclipsing Sartoraaus Book 1. I don't know where the hell I got the moon from. But yeah, this is Sartoraaus. I think it might be Sartoraaus or Sartoraaus. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but I do know that they're like a melodic blackened death metal band. I believe they're from the US, but I could be wrong. Pretty cool artwork, kind of some hell scenery. I do actually own Book 2, or I did own Book 2. I don't believe I have it anymore. So yeah, I've never listened to Book 1, but Book 2 is really good. Really solid blackened death with melodic hints. Yeah, I mean, really cool. It's like just a couple little arts in the middle. Nothing else in the booklet. Definitely looking forward to give this a go again if you're into melodic black or melodic death. this might be up your alley. And I've always pronounced the name wrong, like I said. I think it's Sartoraaus or Sartoraaus. But yeah, pretty cool. So again, already well past expectation. That's 2 CDs, 2 tapes, and a patch, you know, for the 20 bucks. And it looks like I got a vinyl here. Actually, there's 2 vinyl. Oh, that's fucking awesome. So thanks to everybody at ANR. Like I said, I never actually conversed with them. I just popped on there and ordered it for the hell of it. Got a couple stickers here and a couple vinyls. So it's actually funny. We were just talking about Xasthur with the back patch. What the hell? It's like Magic the Gathering cards falling out of these vinyls. So I don't play Magic the Gathering. But I think it's kind of cool, kind of funny that there's some cards falling out of here. So I don't know if any of you guys play that or what. And, yeah, hit me up and I'll send whatever comes out of these vinyls to you. Yeah, but we have a Xasthur vinyl. This is the, let's say, okay, so this is definitely not the black metal version of Xasthur, that's for sure. This is Subject to Change. There's that Xasthur logo, fucking killer. Kind of like a Western look to it, because this is that acoustic project that we mentioned earlier. Pretty cool, actually. Again, I've listened to it before, so I am very familiar with this record. It's got kind of a almost a hillbilly guitar, like twangy. This is a mix of just really good stuff. I mean, it's not bad at all. If you haven't listened to it, I highly recommend it. If you're just not stuck on Xasthur's black metal, but it's kind of a relaxing listen, to be honest with you. Black vinyl. It's got the skull on the front. This looks like pavement or something on the back, maybe a road or something. But yeah, so that's kind of interesting. Xasthur, I mean, no introduction needed. Killer U.S. black metal back in the day. I know he changed the name of the band when he went to the acoustic stuff, and I don't know if it just wasn't doing as well as he thought or what, and he went back to the name Xasthur and continued to release that acoustic kind of, not really ambient, I wouldn't call it that, but it's got, you know, country vibes, it's got kind of redneck vibes to it, it's got kind of groove, southern vibes to it. Very cool stuff. Definitely going to give this a spin. So again, this is completely an unexpected thing. I didn't even notice this on their website, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, Xasthur, Subject to Change. Cool stuff. Put that down there with the patch. And a couple stickers came out of this one, as well as another magic card. The Stampeding Elk Herd. I don't know if that's a good card or what. Again, I don't play Magic, so I have no clue what these are for. And we got a couple logo stickers here. This is the Projectionist. Very cool black metal band. If you're familiar, so I got 2 of those. So I'm going to keep one of these. Another one of these I'll probably put into a giveaway box or something like that at some point. Or if I feel like just doing a care package for somebody. And I'm very glad that that's what I thought it was, because this is the 2018 release from the Projectionist. Visits from the Night Hag. I believe it's Volume 1, I think it's called. You know, the Visits from the Night Hag. I think it's Part 1. Very cool artwork, very just ominous. A very witchcrafty vibe to it. There's your track listing. Very cool. So these must be a new signing to ANR, because I knew they were on Werewolf Records? Not quite sure on that. Or Winter Wolf or something. Yeah, really cool. Got the band logo. Looks like an old papyrus or something. Cast of characters. Alright, well this makes a lot more sense, because the one guy here, Lord Matzagitis, you can see that there, which is this. So it must be like a side project. So that's pretty cool. So you got the Night Hag, Dr. Bendix, and Lord Matzagitis. This is pretty cool. So yeah, there's the insert. Got some photos there, some information on the band, lyrics on the back. And This is actually a colored vinyl. Pretty cool. Looks like a translucent blue. Very cool. So yeah. I know that guy was, now that I'm thinking about it, he was in a band called Idolatry. I believe Idolatry. I can't remember if you say that. The only reason I know that is because I have a split between them and Cult of Azazel, so that's the only reason I'm familiar with them. So yeah, pretty cool. The Projectionist, if you're into USBM, you'll probably like this. If you're into bands like Xasthur and Terrorism, I would say closer that way. Again, super stoked. So I got 2 vinyl, 2 CDs, 2 cassettes, a couple stickers, those whatever magic cards, and the Xasthur back patch. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Again, that's Projectionist, Visit to the Night Hag, Xasthur, Subject to Change, Lord Malte Guide Us, Temporary, Sartoraaus with Eclipsing Sartoraaus Book 1, Forgotten Soul with Into the Darkness of the Pagan Moon cassette, and Striibog's kind of weird techno poppy crossover ambient trance shit. I'm not sure how you label that, but really cool stuff. Really happy with this for, pay like 20, 25 bucks for it, I think, and got a lot more than I expected. Probably will go back. I probably won't do another grab bag, but I might order a couple other albums that I found on there that I want. But yeah, really happy with this grab bag. Again, that's Appalachian Noise Records. I'm going to link them up as well. That's really it for now, guys. So we'll see you soon. Hails and horns.